Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, welcome back to Terra Tech. Between episodes I have completed a couple of random small missions. I'm down to just 2 or 3 that have to be... These are all missions involving the storyline that you cannot get away from. The one we are coming up against here is Race Against Time. We're coming up to go have a chat with Suzy Vroom. No, I've never heard of you. Time trial race. Pass the course and you can get yourself a shiny new Ventura license. Now this course is... yes you do. This course is fairly simple and straightforward. However, I won't do it with this assemblage of parts. Now, one of the things I have been doing is, of course, collecting as many random bits and bobs and things as I go, including some collectors and parts, some accessories, and a whole bunch of other random bits that I have no idea what they all are. So we're first going to start with control blocks. And we have 2 choices between geocorp blocks, and this is a very large cab, or the smaller blocks. Now I got 4 AI modules. That's good. So we're just going to take the standard little dude here. I'm just going to throw down a quicker picker upper deal, and we're going to switch to this. Go into build mode. Now for the first race or 2, this is fairly simple. You're not really doing much in the line of needing to worry about your weight or your abilities. So I'm just going to take a larger block. It's a 3 wide block. We put that in the middle. Straight block, T, wheels. Now we do have some choices of wheel and treads. It doesn't show, this is the drawback of course, is it doesn't show the fastest or the speed of the wheels. That being said, I believe the bumper wheel is a reasonably not bad wheel. Now this is, of course, going to be nasty and dirty, but that's fine. So we're just going to quickly grab blocks here, and we're going to come back with a 2 block on either side. And put this on. That's going to make us fairly wide. Symmetrical. And we're fairly wide, which is going to give us some good stability. We're going to go to arrow blocks, and we're going to grab ourselves a... There we go, little popper fuel tanks. Pop one on either side like that. And a couple of booster units. Like so. Now this is probably going to make me very tail heavy and nose light, so we'll see how this rides. We don't need those exploding on me. Okay, it noses me down pretty good. Now I don't mind that but I'd rather not have that. So maybe what we'll do, I don't want to put those underneath. I'm a little annoyed that we blew up that one tank, so we'll put that in the middle. It should give us a little bit more weight in the back. And maybe we'll look at putting a fin. No, because I only have the one, right? What else do we got? Maybe we can make ourselves a little bit longer. Do we want to make it longer, maybe? Bring up build. Give ourselves a bit more length. Accessory block. I'm a little concerned because sometimes there are hostiles on these courses. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take this bumper. Oh, close, but not quite. That's up. That's up. There we go. Take that bumper and I'll put a weapon on it. Now at this point in time I'm still just dealing with basic weapons, so a little 5 or a little 3-pounder gun should be fine for anything on the course. We still fishtail a little bit, but we got a heck of a long burn, which is fine. Now, as you can see, there is somebody already on the course there. Jerk. He damaged me up pretty good. I believe it's a rugged wheel I have on the side there. A standard block. Oh, not a standard block, just a cannon. There we go. So what I'm going to do is grab myself an AI block. The problem with the AI blocks is they are kind of stupid. Actually, they're a lot stupid. And then what we'll do is we'll grab a mounting anchor rotating. So that's a fixed, but I got a rotating anchor. Yes, I do. Okay, we'll put a rotating anchor on there. And to bring it down a block. Block, please. There we go. That way we can put this guy on sentry mode and he can just stand here and shoot anything that comes around our SCU unit. We will end back here anyway, so that's fine. So now where's the vehicle we were in the middle? Where is the vehicle we were in the middle of building? Did you seriously blow up the car I was building? I just built that car, you... It seriously blew up the car I had literally just built. Now how's that for a jerk move, eh? Alright, so from the top, again, we're going to have to rebuild ourselves a little... Oops. I said switch to this tech, please. Build menu on. Let's bring it over here. And I will try that again, hopefully without being attacked by some idiot in the middle of getting started. So we'll pick it up as soon as I get this thing rebuilt again. We may have fixed this thing up so it's working. It's not as sleek as the last one was. It's a little bit bulkier. So we're going to give it a shot, see what we can do. So let's hit it. Now remember, we're not going to use thrusters for the most of this track. We will use it for some. Don't hit this wall. Ah, stay straight, straight, straight. Okay, that's our thrusters exhausted. They only have a few seconds of thing. The track itself isn't exactly difficult. Continue. Can we just stop with the random attacks on us while we're in the middle of stuff? That would be swell. Okay, there we go. That's the Ventura license. So now what we're going to do is pack that car away. I'm not going to worry about taking a save of it because it's probably the only time it will ever be used. I'll pack that car away and that thing. Okay, that's everything put away. Now we have two additional courses to do. We have Almighty Cube. Not going to do Almighty Cube just yet. And we have Charlie Watchtower. So I am going to do is target Charlie Watchtower. We're going to start heading in that general direction. And pick it up once we get over there. I might grab a few more minor missions on the way because there's a Bloxbuck store just over this hill. So we'll pick it up once we get close to Charlie Watchtower. Okay, we made it to Agent Pow. Stop right there. What are you doing around here? Come on, pal, give me your spiel. Dance with me, my darling. Oh, you're done. Cool, now I gotta get out of this nasty little hole. Couldn't have picked a nice place to meet. No, someplace with easy line of fire or a good line of clearance. No, down the bottom of a blasted hole. Alright, so our objective is to go and blow up some stuff. So we'll have to cross this nasty little desert and then we'll go blow some stuff up. And there up ahead lies our target. Full of all kinds of neat stuff to blow up. So we will do a few modifications to our mech before we head up that hill. This is kind of a general purpose unit right now, and I'll need to upgrade it just slightly for some additional combat. She's going to tell me the storyline all over again twice. Who's attacking me? Oh, you're attacking me. Stay out of range there, dude. So, Agent Powell will sit there and insult me for a few minutes. While that happens, I'm just going to quickly do some quick modifications to this thing. Again, I will also set up a small recharging station. I haven't built anything permanent, like anything I can just quickly pop down yet. And we're back. I've made a few modifications to this thing. As you can see, I've put on some larger wheels. I didn't really extend the wheelbase a lot. Actually, I don't even think I extended it at all. I just made the whole thing wider. Basically put blocks all the way down the whole length and lifted it up a little bit. I also added a... can't zoom in here. What the heck's going on? There we go. I added a few more weapons on the front, so it's more of a gun work than it ever was. It's still a really just junky pile of junk, but hey, that's okay. I added a whole whack of additional batteries and put a power gauge on there so I could see what's going on. I want to do is take this whole power station with me, which is basically just a bunch of chargers and stuff, but a good way to make it so that you can quickly pick these things up is to just grab yourself a cab, slap a cab on that thing. It doesn't really matter which way the cab faces, although it kind of helps. Switch over to the cab and then take a snapshot, and then we'll just call this thing little charger 1. And that way, whenever I switch tech, there we go. Whenever I put it away, if I want it again real quick, I just pop this up and we can take this and delete this snapshot, auto snapshots. I can just take this and then quickly redeploy a new tech. That kind of helps out. So let's run up here real quick and knock out Charlie Watchtower. As I said, these things aren't exactly what I would call hard. This is a fairly early on mission. We'll just clean up here this little pile of debris. Pack that away and go blow up the next one. Oops, that's not the last guy. Where's the next one? On a hole here. Sorry, I beat you when I was still hooked on a hole. So again, now I'm going to take that little snapshot. Oh, I can't deploy it because there's an enemy nearby. Right. It considers this to be an enemy. There we go. Now we'll load that tech and we'll just quickly deploy this. Grab a quick real little recharge. And we're good to go. Again, we'll just charge straight in, guns blazing. There's a mounted piece here that I have to destroy. Until I destroy it, it won't. It won't clear this mission. Well, it's cleared the mission. It just won't get rid of this enemy here. So let's just pick up all this debris. There we go. Put you away. There's a little bit of resource down here. I want to go pick this up, not because I need the resource or I have any use for it, but because I have a mission to collect this type of resource, and this is a great place to get it from. Literally in one click I got the entire mission completed. And those are the giant big wheels. Excellent. And we'll just quickly just throw a refinery and a cannon. And a collector. There's the undo. And once again, we made the little mistake that I've made many times in the past and has cost me many techs in the past. I switched techs and didn't do what I wanted to do. Usually there's an undo button, but it didn't. I wanted to place, not switch. So now I have to quickly build a tech and go to the next area. So we're just going to grab something here real quick. Okay. Alright, we're back. I am seriously low on shield blocks. I have rebuilt something that will kind of work. As long as I don't do anything stupid like delete it again, I should be okay. So we're just going to park that away, take this out of build. Now it sits a little nose down, which means I'm going to scrape the drills on the ground for a lot. I might have to do is either raise these back wheels a touch or lower these front wheels a touch. I might have to I might just do that, just drop the front wheels a notch or two, because I'm going to be banging into every hill that I go up. Now, of course, it doesn't turn very well. Well, it turns reasonably not bad, but I mean, it's a giant, big, wheelie car. It's very wide. and it's a gun war. So we're going to head towards the, not the time trial 2, but we're going to head towards Almighty Cube. So we'll see how we do, and we'll pick it up once we get over to Mighty Cube. Okay, we finally made it over to Mighty Cube and his stupid minion combat here. Let's trigger these missions. Tell me all about Mighty Cube and how he humiliated you, poor Weevily. Yes, he's a bit of a shyster. I had to raise the front wheels a bit because this was scraping on the ground, which means Mighty Cube might actually be a little bit harder for the first mission because I gotta get right down low to his base. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to load. Now, not going to swap. This is the one that bugs me, is it's always in the wrong spot. So we're going to deploy and pop that right there. Now, generally, I like to do this mission, the first one anyway, with a bunch of the Geocork straight jackhammers. And I might do is toss one on here. Now, I have lost a few more blocks on the way, but we'll see. So if I put one on like that, I might be able to get in close enough to smash them. I got to knock them off the pedestal, and it's the pedestal in the middle that's usually the hard part. So I want to make sure I'm fully charged. I'll grab some throwaway guns. We're going to put a few additional throwaway pew-pews down underneath here. Do I got another repair bubble? Place that repair bubble. There we go. And put the throwaway laser on underneath. We're still fairly good clearance, but we should be able to poke at the underside of this a little bit here. My mech is having a spaz attack here. It's not conducive to winning the combat. There we go. And we are recharged, so we'll just put this away. Alright, let's go down. You know my countdown? I'm sorry, did I break your cube? Oh, terribly sorry there, dude. Come on, minions. Come on, minion. Everybody's dead. There's my little loot crate. Okay, that's just a cannon. clean up this mess here. While I'm at it, I'll peel this off. Okay, between episodes I have... Oh, I gotta just sell a little bit of hard resources. One. Literally sell one resource. Okay, well, let's nail this off here too while we're at it. Unload some of this junk we're carrying anyway. There we go. Bonus mission completed. That was a hard one. So between episodes, I'm going to chop down a few more trees, and I'll head over. I'll leave this time trial one. I'll go pick up a few more small missions and queue up a bunch until I get to the next set. Of course, Big Cube still has 2 more missions to take care of, so I'll quickly nail those off, or I'll get the next one of those queued up anyway. But there is one mission I usually want to try to find before that. So I will do is see if I can locate that mission, see if it'll come up. Come over here. There we go. I just have to drill down a couple of trees. There we go. Got the tree mission. Got the tree mission, got a bunch more goodies. So yeah, the only thing left on my board here is time trial. So next episode I will pick up some more missions, we'll have some more fun, and I'll see you then. So thanks all for watching, kids. Hope you're enjoying Terra Tech, and good night for now.